Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam, Pak.
Pak.
Waalaikumsalam, Pak.
How are you feeling, everyone? Sorry, I came late. How are you, everyone?
Not bad, sir.
Not bad. Sorry. Sorry, I'm not feeling well, so my voice not loud enough. So today, what's group that's present today? Group 3 or group 4? Guys. What group that should present today? Hello.
Oke, sir.
Grup berapa sekarang yang harus presentasi?
Tiga, Pak. Tiga.
3 ya?
Grup 3, Pak.
Kemarin kan grup
Kemarin
saya.
sudah, Pak, sebagian.
Oh, sudah sebagian kemarin.
Iya, Pak. Tinggal bagian akhir slide 45 mungkin, Pak. Dokter, Pak.
Oh, grupnya Nana Irmanto ya?
Iya, Pak.
In the last meeting, you already present about pronoun and compound adjective, right? About pronoun and compound adjective. So, slide. Demonstrative pronoun or possessive pronoun? Sorry. Anyone remember what we already learned in the last meeting? Okay, wait. Mr. Elan, do you remember what we already learned in the last meeting? Group 2 and group 3, yeah? Mr. Elan, do you remember? No?
Sorry, sir. Tadi manggil, sir.
Iya.
Suaranya patah-patah tadi, sir.
Enggak, suara saya agak kurang kedengar, kurang besar soalnya. Ini lagi, apa namanya? Sariawan ke apa ini? So, group 3, what about group 3? Are you ready? So before we start the presentation, let's pray together based on your religion. The pray begin. Bismillah. Okay, group 3, time is yours. Group 3, time is yours. Before that, I will call your name. Nana Irmanto, are you here? Nana Irmanto. He haven't joined the class. And then Ronaldo Emmanuel Jalira, Nurlaila Hildayati, guys, can you hear my word? Can you hear my voice, guys?
Yes.
Ronaldo, where are you? Mas, suaranya putus. Suaranya putus-putus ya. Duh. Nurlaila, are you here? Wahyu, Gultom, Gozi, Alfarizi. Are you here? Okay. Okay, good. Itu kemarin kelompok 3 sampai mana? Ya. Nih.
Kalau nggak salah slide terakhir tinggal satu lagi.
This one, compound adjective. Okay, please. Time is yours.
Halo sir, kedengaran.
Yeah, please.
The last is compound adjective. What is a compound adjective? In English, compound adjective are formed when two or more combine to change this adjective. Adjective in English. First,
I can hear your word. Apa sinyal saya yang jelek? Where is the voice? I can hear your voice. Guys, siapa tadi? Hello, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Where is the presenter? Where is the presenter? I can hear the word. I can hear his voice. I can't hear his voice. Where are you, Mr. Presenter? My God.
Yes, sir. Come here, sir. I'm here.
Please, please, please.
Okay, I'm sorry, sir. The last present demonstrative pronoun. The word des and thus can be used as countable noun in the plural. Example of sentence: these are pillows. Those are painting. Tacan mama. Ini kayaknya presentasi. Compound adjective.
Okay,
What
wait,
is
wait,
the-
wait, wait, wait,
okay,
Mr.
thank you.
Gozi. Wait, wait.
Okay, sir.
The word des and those can be used as countable nouns in the plural. It means that des and those, the word des and those is used for countable noun, which is noun that can be counted. Noun that can be counted. Jadi noun benda yang bisa dihitung gitu. Countable nouns in the plural, dalam bentuk plural atau jamak. Nah, di sini yaitu word des and those itu khusus untuk countable noun yang jamak. Example of the sentence: these are pillows, these are paintings. Ya, jadi dipakai untuk plural yang bisa dihitung. Pillows kan bisa dihitung, paintings bisa dihitung. Oke. Oke, next. Lanjut.
Okay. Next, compound adjective. What is a compound adjective? In English, compound adjective are formed when two or more adjectives are combined to change the same noun. If in Indonesian, a compound adjective is two or more adjectives that are united and explained as a noun. The use of hyphens in compound adjective is very necessary because to avoid ambiguity in the sense. Compound adjective in English: adjective or noun or adverb present participle. 1. I like that girl. She is very good looking. 2. I hope that the story of this novel is never ending. 3. We hope that this relationship is long lasting.
Compound adjective. What is mean by compound adjective? In English, compound adjective are formed when two or more adjectives are combined to change the same noun. Benar nggak? Jadi compound adjective itu adalah dua adjektif. Ada dua adjektif yang berhubungan, yang bergabung. Tujuannya itu sama, yaitu untuk mengubah daripada posisi daripada noun yang sama. In Indonesian, compound adjective is two or more adjectives that are united and explained as a noun. Jadi ada dua adjektif yang sama menjelaskan daripada noun. Mereka dua adjektif itu sama-sama menjelaskan daripada noun itu. Baik. The use of happen in compound adjective is very necessary because to avoid ambiguity in the sentence. Okay, Mr. Gozi, what do you mean by happen?
What's that? Apa, sir?
The use of hyphens in compound adjective is very necessary. What is mean by hyphens here? The word hyphens here. the use of hyphens in compound adjective is very necessary because to avoid ambiguity in the sentence. Do you know what it's mean by hyphens, Mister? No? Ada yang tahu?
Penghubung.
Tanda hubung.
Tanda penghubung.
Okay, that's good. Okay, thank you, Mr. Osama.
Welcome.
So the use of hyphens in compound adjective is not very necessary because to avoid ambiguity in the sentence. Thank you. Jadi menggunakan kata penghubung di dalam compound adjective itu sangat diperlukan, ya. Is very necessary because untuk menghindari ambiguitas di dalam sebuah kalimat, menghindari sebuah kalimat yang ambigu. Contoh di sini compound adjective in English. Adjective, noun, adverb, present participle. Present participle. I like that girl. She is very good looking. Di sini in this sentence, where are compound adjective? In this sentence, I like that girl. She is very good looking. Ayo, ya tanda sambung seperti koma begitu. I like that girl. She is very good looking. Here, where are the compound sentence? I guess. Yeah. We have to analyze. Do not only copy the example from internet, but you have to where are the adjectives, where are the noun, where is the adverb, where is the verb. So here in the first example, I like that girl. She is very good looking. Where is the adjective here?
I like that girl, sir.
Sorry?
I like that girl.
The adjective is? The adjective is like, right?
Like. Okay.
What about in the second sentence after comma? She is very good looking. Where is the adjective?
Good looking.
Of course. Good. That's good. Good looking. Looking is present participle. But good is adjective. So in this sentence, there are two adjectives, like and good. Semuanya kembali kepada mana? Explain siapa? Explain, dia menjelaskan siapa di sini? Compound adjective. Sama-sama menjelaskan noun. Where is the noun here? The noun is? Girl, right? That's good. Sama-sama menjelaskan girl, itu semua. That's compound adjective. What about the second one? Ini kelompok 3 mana? Kok nggak ada suaranya? Kalian kan yang presentasi, harusnya kalian yang menjelaskan. Kelompok 3 mana?
Ya, sih.
Coba jelasin. Can you explain the example the second example. Please explain to us about the second example. Just give us some analysis about where is the compound adjectives, where is the noun, where is the present participle, where is the adverb here. Can you? So, for other presenters, do not only read your presentation, do not only read your PPT, ya, PowerPoint. No. Bagaimana tujuan presentasi itu, bagaimana teman-teman yang lain juga paham apa yang teman-teman tampilkan di dalam presentasi. Ya. Do not only read, but you have to explain. You have to explain. Group 3, where are you? Saya sudah makan waktu setengah jam. Grup 3. I hope that the story of this novel is never ending. Where is the adjective in this sentence? No one can answer. Sorry, Mr. In this class, only Mr. Osama did answer the question.
Wait.
Huh? Where are the other? Huh? We have 22 people here. Yeah. We have 22 students here. And no one answered the question. Even the presenter that presents the PowerPoint. Yes. And you all tune off your camera. Huh? How could it be? Guys. How could it be? The presenter, I can see the face. He cannot explain the PPT. You just need to explain a little bit about what you already present. I just want you to analyze the example what you already read, right? But no one from group 3 that answered the questions. Yeah. How? Boleh kita santai ya, boleh kita santai. But sometimes we have to serious. Yeah? Slowly but surely, right? Jangan terlalu santai. Kalau terlalu santai, sama saja kita nggak akan dapat apa-apa. Kan? Tujuannya pembelajaran kan, bagaimana yang mengajar dan yang belajar, yang diajar sama-sama paham apa yang kita pelajari, sama-sama belajar. That's why ada sesi tanya jawab kayak gitu, ada sesi explanation, ada sesi diskusi. Untuk apa? Untuk saling mengingatkan satu sama lain apa yang sudah dipelajari, apa yang sudah dibaca tadi, kayak gitu. biar lebih paham. Guys. And you still, I speak right now, and you still turn off the camera. Okay. Let's play with me, okay? Jadi yang saya catat di sini yang nyalain kamera cuma Erlan, Osama, Kamalia, Zulfa, Malika, Amanda. And no others turn on the camera. Okay. Why, guys? Why? Why you cannot turn on the camera? Wulandari, Keba, Gazi, Firly, Novitasari, Muhammad Fahrul, Wahyu Kurniawan, Asbak, Rio Riansa. Rio Riansa, Erlangga, Muhammad Gozi, Reza, Baharu, Nurlela, Rega Pratama, Ronaldo Jalira, Muhammad Farahmi, Kartika Widyadari. Nggak apa-apa mau kalian dimanapun, mau kalian di dapur kah, mau kalian di mana kah, nggak apa-apa, tetap nyalain kameranya. Ya, saya sudah selalu bilang dari awal-awal kita pertemuan itu ya, semester. Nggak usah malu terlihat ganteng, nggak usah malu terlihat kurang ganteng, ya. Nggak usah malu terlihat kurang cantik. Kayak Asbak ini kan. Mr. Asbak, where are you? Mr. Reza? Rega Pratama?
Bentar, Pak, saya ini tukar apa? Tukar gadget.
Tukar
Mau
apa?
pakai laptop dulu.
Oke.
Ini pakai HP.
Oke. Kartika Widyadari, Muhammad Fahmi. I just wanna see you guys. I just wanna see you. Yeah.
I just wanna give.
Nah, kayak gini kan enak kayak gitu loh. Kita bisa lihat. Ya, I can see your expression. Ya. Ada Mr. pakai apa namanya? Masker juga. It's okay. It's okay. Tidak masalah. Nah, ini enak gitu. Baru ada kelas ini namanya. Kalau pada mati kamera semua kayak seakan-akan tuh nggak ada kelas kayak gitu. Ya. Thank you everyone. I just still waiting for Riga Pratama, Gozi Alfarizi, Muhammad Fahmi. Oke. Kita hanya ada waktu 1 jam 20 menit. 1 jam 20 menit. Sekarang tinggal 1 jam, tinggal 50 menit. Iya Kak. Sampai jam 9.20. So do not waste your time, guys. Harusnya dapat materi lebih, tapi cuma sedikit. Oke. Okay, so next kita lanjutkan. Thank you everyone. In the second example, the compound adjective are compound adjective is there are two adjective that explain the same noun ya. Ada 2 adjektif yang menjelaskan noun yang sama. So in the second example, where is the noun? Where is the 2 adjectives?
For dan ending, Pak.
Hope dan?
Hope-nya bukan kata kerja, Pak.
Iya, kata kerja. So where is the adjective? Of course, after subject there is kata kerja, right? There is the verb. So di sini mana yang adjektifnya? Harusnya ada 2 adjektif di sini nih. Karena contoh compound adjective, right? Never? Yeah. Or about the other one?
Story. Story, sir.
Story.
Mm-mm.
Story adjective. Seriously? Miss Silva? Yang mana di sini yang adjektif? Kita sudah temukan satu tadi ya, never ya. So where is the other? Grupnya saja lah, grupnya saja. Grup yang presentasi mana?
Yang nomor 2 ya, Sir.
Yang nomor 2.
Hop nggak, Sir? Bukan ya?
After subject, of course, the verb, right?
Adjektif atau adverb, Sir?
Adjective.
Hop, Sir? Bukan ya?
Hope itu is a verb, right?
Oh. Story.
Hmm?
Story, Sir, bukan ya?
I ask you. You don't ask me. Actually, hope here is kata sifat, ya, adjective. But the function here is as a verb. Fungsinya sebagai kata kerja. Dia sebenarnya kata sifat is adjective. Hope, wish, right? I wish I could be with you.
Mister, this novel.
Huh?
This
Novel.
This novel.
This novel. Novel is a noun, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Novel is a noun, actually. That's why I said here, hope itu sebenarnya dia kata sifat, ya. But the function here is a verb, kata kerja. Mana aslinya itu kata sifat, tapi here the function is kata kerja. So here there are two adjective here yang menjelaskan daripada the same noun. Apa same noun-nya? Yaitu novel itu sendiri. Ya. Got it, everyone? Sama juga apa namanya itu penjelasan nomor 3 juga seperti itu. We hope that this relationship is long lasting. Okay. Next, kelompok 3. Adjective, adverb, noun, past participle. The Renata soap is highly recommended soap to buy a cosmetic. The Renata soap is the highly recommended soap to buy cosmetic. Here there is adjective, there's adverb, noun, past participle katanya. Mana siapa sih yang kelompoknya nih? Nurlaila.
Yes, sir.
So where is the compound adjective there?
Boleh diulang, Sir? Boleh putus-putus.
Where is the compound adjective there? You talk about compound adjective that There are two adjectives that explain the same noun. So where is the compound adjective? Nurlaila. Eldaya. Or Mr. Rehan maybe. Just remember, compound adjective is there are two there are two adjectives that explain the same nouns. You're just looking for two adjectives and one noun. Mr. Aldo said that the adjective is highly recommended. Really? Are you sure? Or what, Mr. Rehan?
Maybe highly recommended too, sir.
Also highly recommended.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Another one. Another person. Mr. Reza. Or Kartika. We talk about compound adjectives. Yeah. Compound adjective. Of course, if compound ada kombinasi, ada dua atau lebih adjektif. Tapi di sini hanya dua adjektif saja yang menuliskan the same noun. No?
Yang pertama highly, Pak. Highly.
Of course.
Yang keduanya by.
Wait. Yang kedua mana, Pak?
By.
Nah. Nggak bisa, Kak. Oke, yang tadi bilang apa? Thank you, Mr. Osama ya. Yang tadi bilang highly recommended ini nggak bisa karena recommended ini adalah sambungan daripada is ini. Kata kerja ini. Is recommended. Pasif kan ini. Ini pasif. Maka harus ada to be dan verb 3. Recommended. Oke. Thank you, Mr. Sama ya. Ini udah benar nih. Highly pertama. Kedua ada by. He is cold-blooded man. I am part-time job writer. Ada adjektif, ada noun, number, plus noun. Adjektifnya di sini mana? Part. Time-nya mana? Number-nya mana? Time. Adjektif noun-nya mana? Noun-nya mana di sini? I am a part-time job writer. Writer. Got it, everyone? Ada yang perlu diulangi nggak?
Noun-nya huruf A, sir. I-N-E. Terus bukan, sir. Itu maksudnya number.
Okay, number here. Okay, then noun-nya mana? Adjektifnya mana? Adjektif.
Job, sir.
Job. Job. That adjective, ya. What about noun? Where is the noun here?
Writer, sir.
Okay. Ya gitu ya. Untuk menganalisa sebuah kalimat itu, kita harus tahu nih mana noun, mana subjeknya, mana verbnya, mana nounnya, mana adjektifnya, mana modifiernya, mana head modifiernya, kayak gitu. Oke, apakah kalimat ini present, past present, simple present, past participle, atau past tense, atau future tense? Kita harus tahu itu biar kita nggak kebingungan, ya. Oke, mungkin thank you for group 3. We continue to group 4, ya. Group 4, Mr. Haba, ya. Mr. Haba, Kisha.
Gimana, Mister?
Grup 4 kan ya?
Iya, Pak.
Anda?
Iya, betul, Pak.
Ada yang ditanyakan yang sudah dipresentasikan sama grup 3? Nggak ada. Oke, for Mr. Haba and friends, time is yours.
Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
It is an honor for me and for all my members in Group 4 to present a slide about singular and plural possessive noun in the topic of more on subjects and object pronouns. It will be presented by me, Fahrul and Wulan.
Era 4 ya?
Ya, Group 4. Except Endah ya, Endah has left. She left, Mister.
Oh, so she already resigned from the class.
I don't know exactly, Mister.
Okay.
But she said she left from ITPS.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
I want to describing about timeline for Group 4. The first is introduction, singular and plural possessive noun. The second, what is singular and plural possessive noun? The third, what is an example of a singular and plural possessive noun? And for the last, proper noun and common noun. Section 1. Introduction, singular and plural possessive noun. Introduction. Welcome. Singular and plural possessive pronoun. Noun ya. Sorry. Salah input.
All right. It's okay.
How do you show that a noun has ownership of something? You use apostrophes. However, apostrophe can be tricky. Sometimes they come before an S and sometimes they come after an S. But there is no need to worry because there are some easy ways to tell the difference between a singular possessive noun and a plural possessive noun. Singular possessive nouns are easy. If a person, place, or thing owns something, all you have to do is add an S. Here are some examples. Sandra's dog is very cute. The boss car is orange. The jam's ingredients are blackberry and blueberry. This is just only example. This is Joyce pencil. Adding S. Plural possessive nouns. So it will be the topic plural possessive nouns, and for the last will be continued by Wulandari. Mrs. Wulan, time is yours.
Thank you. Selanjutnya, plural possessive noun. Plural possessive noun are where it can get a little tricky for both native and non-native English speakers. So, what is a plural possessive noun? Plural possessive nouns show ownership when there is more than one of a noun. To show ownership where there is more than one noun, you can simply add an S apostrophe to the end of a word. Here are some examples. The kittens, toys are everywhere. There is more than one kitten in this instance. All of the books, pigs are riding. There is more than one book in this instance. Next. There is one exception to this rule. If a plural noun doesn't end in an S, then you would simply add an apostrophe S. For example, since the plural noun woman doesn't end in an S, you will add an apostrophe to show possession. The woman's shoes are very expensive. If you remember these few simple rules, then you will have no problem mastering singular and plural possessive nouns. Possessive noun, find the plural error or the possessive error, pick it and write the correct answer. Sam's teachers asks very good question. Possessive, with the possessive form of the noun in bold. The lid of the pen. Non-word is pen. The non-word is pen. Next. Common and proper nouns. Definition, example, common and proper nouns. What is common noun? Common noun is the general, non-specific term for a person, place, thing, or idea. Usually, common nouns are not capitalized unless they begin a sentence. For example, as you work on your homework, think about the things you are using. You might be using a computer, a textbook, or a pencil. All of these are generic items that we encounter on a regular basis and are common nouns. Next. Definition. Common nouns name any person, place, thing, or idea. They are not capitalized unless they come at the beginning of a sentence. Proper nouns are the name of specific people, place, things, or ideas. Proper nouns should always be capitalized. Example common, boy, river, car, doctor, town. Example proper, James, Amazon driver, Ford, Dr. Jefferson, and New York. Untuk selanjutnya, Muhammad Fahrul dipersilakan.
Okay, thank you, Wulandari. I want to explain what is a proper noun. Proper noun are the name of specific people, place, thing, or idea. This noun mengacu pada nama orang, tempat, atau benda. Proper nouns bisa terdiri dari satu atau dua kata, and we should always start writing them with a capital letter, atau menggunakan kalimat kapital. Usually, these nouns are used to name institute, town, organization, days, months, nation, religion, and place. For example, Pizza Hut, Ragunan, Disneyland, Mount and Bromo. Next. Apa hubungan common and proper noun? Common and proper noun are closely related. Hubungannya sangat erat atau dekat. The most straightforward way of understanding the relationship between common and proper noun is to think about proper noun as specific example of common noun. For example, the word building is common noun. Example of building include the White House, the Art Institute of Chicago, and Memorial Hall at Harvard University. This example of all proper noun signs they are specific. Unique example of the common noun building. Generally, we can more vividly picture or understand a text when the author use example of proper noun. Since there is less room for interpretation. Next. Di sini ada contohnya. Contoh common noun yaitu yang pertama, I see the woman in that room. She is a student of Senior High School Negeri 2099 Bandung. My mother bought me that shoes yesterday. Contoh proper noun yang pertama, Mr. Yogi always enter to our classroom every day. classroom every Saturday and Tuesday in the week. Ratna followed the swimming competition in Lampung swimming contest. Miss Anjari has bought the egg from the Sinar supermarket. How do you use common and
How do you use? Don't
how do you use common and proper noun? Common and proper noun bisa dipakai di hubungan hubungan dekat atau lainnya atau separately. Typical author use common noun when they are describing something broad and ambiguous. Proper noun are used to describe a person, place, thing, or idea that are specific and concrete. Common and proper noun are often used together in sentence. Take the following sentence as an example. The doctor worked long hours at Memorial Hospital to help contain the spread of the common cold.
Spread of common cold.
Right.
Mr. Muhammad Fahrul. How do you use? Sorry, not yet. Back to how do you use common and proper noun? Yeah, you can use proper noun secara relation to each other or spiritually. Typically, other use common noun when they are describing something broad and ambiguous. Proper noun are used to describe a person, place, thing, or other specific. Concentrate. Nanti aja saya yang satu sini. Take the flow example here. The example here. So where is proper noun? Where is common noun here? In this example.
Common noun and proper noun.
So where is it? In this example, the doctor worked long hours at Memorial Hospital to help contain the spread of common cold. So in this example, where is the common noun and where is the proper noun?
Wait, mister.
Anyone can answer.
Common noun, the doctor, hours, and common cold. And the proper noun refers to Memorial Hospitals.
The proper noun is Memorial Hospital.
Yes.
And the common noun is Doctor.
Doctor, house and common cold.
Common.
Common cold.
Common. The common cold is proper noun or the common noun?
Common cold is a common noun.
Apa artinya?
Seriously.
Apa artinya?
Are you sure, Mr. Fahrul?
Can repeat again, Mister?
So here there is only one proper noun. In this sentence, in this example, it has only one proper noun and one common noun and two common noun, right? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. So here for the doctor as subject, but it is noun. Work is verb. Long hours is adverb. At Memorial Hospital is also adverb, but dia jadi proper noun here. To have contain to infinitive, have contain the spirit of the common code. The common code also proper noun. Common noun. Okay, good. Next. In this sentence, finish.
Are there any question, Mister?
Is there any question, everyone?
Sir.
Okay, thank you.
Can I ask something?
No
yeah,
question.
Yeah, of course.
What the difference about common nouns and tadi satunya apa namanya?
Proper noun.
Yes, common noun and proper noun. What the difference about common noun and proper noun? Thank you.
Okay, please. Mr. Haba.
Okay, back to the slide of basic of common and proper nouns. What is a common noun? A common noun is the general, non-specific term for a person, place, thing, or idea. Usually, common nouns are not capitalized unless they begin a sentence. For example, as you work on your homework, think about the things you are using. You might be using a computer, a textbook, or a pencil. All of these are generic items that we encounter on a regular basis and are common nouns. This is item. All of these are generic items that we encounter on a regular basis and are common nouns. What is different? Sorry. Definition. Common nouns name any person, place, thing, or idea. They are not capitalized unless they come at the beginning. Unless they come at the beginning of a sentence. Proper nouns are the names of specific people, place, things, or ideas. Proper nouns should always be capitalized. Example, common, boy, and proper is James. This is capitalized and common is not uncapitalized. River and Amazon River. Car, Ford. Doctor, Dr. Jefferson. Town, New York. This is common and proper nouns. Any question?
Mr. Grasmer. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Kita bisa lihat ya, kalau common itu dia uncapitalized, jadi tidak pakai kapitalisasi. Yang
Tidak
proper
pakai
itu
huruf, dia itu common itu
kapitalisasi.
nggak pakai kapital, huruf kapital ya di awalnya.
Ya,
Kalau
gitu.
proper menggunakan kapital.
Kalau common juga ini Mister apa kata benda umum.
Yeah, of course, that common is umum, right? Boy, river. What about James? James is umum, right? Nama orang itu umum bukan sih? Ayo.
Proper noun are the name of specific people, Mister.
Common noun, name any person. Ya, common noun, name of any person. Jadi semua orang itu. Jadi dia nggak dibuat nama di situ ya, nggak dinamain di situ. Belum ada nama James, belum ada nama Farul, belum ada nama Zulfa, masih common dia. Boy, girl, dan lain-lain kayak gitu. Kemudian dispesifikasikan menjadi proper noun. Ada namanya James, ada namanya Wulandari, ada namanya Haba, ada namanya Kisah. Bukankah begitu?
Iya, Mister.
Okay, good. Okay, any other questions? Kalau nggak ada, kita lanjutkan ke absen.
Mister, yang tadi Mister tanya ini itu berarti cuma doctor and common cold bukan?
Yang mana itu ya?
Yang tadi nanya ke saya di slide terakhir. Yang the doctor walked long.
Iya, the doctor Memorial Hospital itu kan the proper noun ya. Tadi kan dijelaskan dikarenakan menamain nama tempat kayak gitu kan. Memorial Hospital, nama tempat. The spirit of the common cold. Common cold, is it proper noun or common noun? That's what my question.
Common cold.
The common cold.
Berarti hours nggak bisa.
Sorry, where is our long hours, work long hours. Ini kata keterangan kan, adverb. Benar nggak sih, Mr. Fahrul?
Oke. Berarti ada dua ya, ada dua common noun and one
proper noun. Ya.
Oke, thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions for group 4? No questions? Mr. Haba, you can close your PowerPoint. Thank you very much for the explanation from group 4. You did a good presentation. Okay, now we're gonna absence one by one. Besok minggu depan berarti kelompok 5 ya. Kelompok 5 siapa aja?
Novita Sari, Kartika, Reza, sama Aulia, Pak.
Bahas tentang apa? What will you discuss next week? Novita, what will you discuss next week?
Rules in writing number sama basic colon ellipsis gitu.
Alright, good luck for you next week. Grup 6 persiapan juga ya, grup 6. Kalian dipersiapkan for grup 6. Jelas grup ya? Intan Ratnasari.
Present.
Wait a minute. Amalia Mardia. Firlia Dinda.
Present,
Ahmad
sir.
Raihan. Novita Sari.
Hadir, Pak.
Landari.
Hadir,
Aulia
Pak.
Puspanabila.
Hadir, Pak.
Endah Resign. Muhammad Fahmi. Muhammad Fahmi. Alpa ya, dia sudah lama nggak ada nih. Ada kabar dari Fahmi nggak?
No, sir.
No?
Yes.
Ahmad Baharu Nur.
Yes, sir, present.
Nana Irmanto.
Present, sir.
Muhammad Gozi. Ronaldo Emmanuel. Laila Hildayati. Wahaba Kisha.
Hadir, Pak.
Erlangga Maulana. Rio Riansyah. Erlangga Maulana. Rio Riansyah.
Hadir, Pak.
Graceberg Nahumaruri. Pertika Widya dari Budiman.
Present, sir.
Present, sir.
Alright. Muhammad Fahrul. Dimas Saiful Aziz. Laudi Muhammad. Rega Adrian Pratama. Erlan Kiriwang. Ulfa Malika Amana.
Sir.
Aditya Duta Ramadan.
Present, sir.
Present, sir.
Reza Pahlevi. Thank you very much for this meeting. See you next week. See you next week.
Yes, sir.
Jangan guys semangat ya, semangat. Keep your spirit.
Yes, sir.
Keep your spirit up ya. Mr. Rehan, are you still in Paris?
What, sir?
Are you still in Paris?
I don't hear, sir. I'm sorry.
Are you still in Paris?
No.
No? Katanya yang lain pengen nyusul ke sana. Begitu.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much for this meeting today. Let's close our meeting by reciting Alhamdulillah together. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. See you next week. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, sir.
Sir. Arigatou gozaimasu.